Hi everyone, this is Marjorie. Welcome to my channel. Do you want to lose weight? Do you fail time after time? Or do you regain it all back? If so, you're in the right place because that's my story. So did I. So if you're new here, will you please subscribe and ring the little bell? That way you'll be notified whenever I upload a new video. And if you're a regular, thanks for coming back. So what I want to talk about today briefly, this is just a little tip of the day type of thing because I'm excited. I actually found something. You may not know my resolution at New Year's was to quit diet sodas. I don't drink, I don't smoke, I never have, and I basically thought I was eating healthy my whole life. But sodas, I know sodas are loaded with chemicals, loaded with caramel coloring and artificial sweeteners. So, and I tried. I've quit numerous times for long periods, and then I'm addicted again. So I realized that, like going on the keto diet lifestyle way of eating, I had to find things that would substitute for things that I love, and so that's been kind of my search. And I have found something that I am absolutely crazy about. And the reason that I really had such a hard time is because, let's face it, diet soda is a big market and it's so good. I used to love Diet Dr. Pepper. I still love Diet Dr. Pepper. But, I couldn't find a substitute that tasted as good to me. It just didn't hit the spot. So I've been experimenting nonstop. I bought a SodaStream, which was my number one plan. And I like the SodaStream. I do like to make carbonated water with the SodaStream. It's fun, easy to use. And I thought I could substitute the SodaStream carbonated water and the cola sweet drops, which are cola flavored stevia drops, and that would do it for me, but it didn't. It just didn't. Number one, and I don't know if this is psychological, but it wasn't brown. Number two, it didn't have any caffeine, so it didn't have any kick, and it just didn't quite, I couldn't get it quite right. It was either too sweet with too much stevia or not sweet enough. So at any rate, I actually accidentally came up with what I'm going to show you. Okay. Here's my little drink here. It's in a leftover cup, by the way. I don't eat it, Yoshinoya. My husband does. So this is peach pear Lacroix. You've probably seen Lacroix in the market. It's getting big now. They've got all kinds of flavors. My favorite oldie was coconut, which I still love to this day. I just love the coconut, and I don't need to sweeten that, but it's also because I don't expect it to taste like diet soda. It's not a substitute. It's just good on its own. But what I did was I always make pitchers of iced tea. These are two round tea sachets from Republic of Tea, which is, the flavor is passion flower, mango, and it's rooibos tea, which is high in antioxidants, and it's basically an herbal tea that's really good for you. So I put two of those in, each one of these pitchers, and then I put 2 Paul Newman's black tea bags in, and I just fill it up with hot water and set it in the window. It makes sun tea. I do those all the time. My son, my husband, everybody that comes loves that tea. So I take that tea. This is how I created this. I had about that much left in the bottom of this that was tea. And I opened one of these and I thought, uh-oh, I have tea already. And I went, I wasn't crazy about these with no sweetener in them. The peach pear didn't do it for me. So I filled my glass up with ice. I put a half a dropper of cola stevia, which sounds very bizarre. I understand. You're going, ew. But it doesn't taste like regular cola. So about that much iced tea, filled it up with ice, put some of the stevia drops, and filled it up with the sparkling peach pear. And it is to die for. At least that's my taste. And of course, everybody's got different taste. But I am so happy because I think this is it. I think I found my holy grail when I really, really, really want a diet soda. And I have so many times bit my tongue and not ordered a diet soda or asked my husband to bring me some when he's down the hill. Anyway, so, and I have one other little bit. So basically what I'm telling you all this for is not because this is going to be your favorite. It's my favorite. I love it. I can't drink enough of it. But I also have one other tip. This is my glass, my water glass, and my glass straw, which I've had those for years. You'll probably find them on eBay or online. But every time, and I've been doing this since I started keto, every time I drink a bulletproof coffee, afterwards or before, I drink a glass of water. Every time I drink a glass of regular iced tea, I follow it with a glass of water. Why do I do this? Because I do want my liver to have the opportunity to have clear water coming through. So don't know if that affects it or doesn't, but I just feel better psychologically knowing I'm not just, because I could drink this all day long, like I used to drink diet soda all day long. Oh, such a happy day that I found this, and it's so good. So anyway, I want to thank you for being here and visiting with me today. And if you like this video, please share it and give it a big thumbs up. And if you're new here, like I said earlier, please subscribe and ring the bell and you'll be notified. Leave me your comments if you try this or if you have a favorite that substitutes for something. Because let's face it, can't have the sugar and we shouldn't be having the chemicals. So for right now, I'd like to say keep calm and keto on, all my keto buddies. So anyway, talk to you next time. Bye now.